Hello and welcome to another paper gun tutorial, and this time I'm going to teach you how to make a paper Time 92F. Okay, for this tutorial we're gonna of course need paper, scissors, tape and your imagination. Anyway, to begin the first step is make two tubes, okay? These are the tubes. They have to be from the long side of the paper and have the same size. And the next thing you need to do is take one tube, cut a little part of it, and then size it and cut the same little part again. Now we have two little parts. Take one, fold it like that as a rail and put it on the other, so that will make it much harder. And then the next thing you need to do is take the big tube and put it around here, we would say, not exactly at the middle, and tape it. You should get something like this, okay? This will be the basic chamber for the gun. And the next thing you do is take your scissors, cut a little part at the back of this tube, okay? Cut it as well as you can, and then take the scissors and do what I'm gonna show you. Basically chop a big part of this tube up here. Let's make it like that. Chop a little part, and then you can use a pen to make it like a circle again. See, the pen can fit there. Okay, so cut another small part from the barrel so it would not be too long. So we have this. The next thing you need to do is take a piece of paper, fold it like that, tape it, and then fold it like I'm gonna show you in a minute. 1, 2. So you make sort of a rail, as you can see, okay? And then what you do is take this thing and put it like that on the rail and tape it. And end up with something like this thing, okay? So the next thing you do is the barrel is this thing, and take part of the rail and cut it, so you'll get a thing like this one, okay? Okay, so let's move forward. The next step is making a really big tube with 2 sheets of paper. This is the big tube, and now size it a bit with your hand. Cut it like that. Take that thing and place it right here and tape it. So you should end up with something like this, okay? So the next thing you need to do is take this piece which is left over and make it sort of a tube by rolling it like that. Tape it a bit. Like that. Let's cut it and take this piece and place it right here, okay? Tape it like that, and now cut a little strip of paper, fold it, and then when you have this, take 2 little pieces of tape and tape one end to this thing right here, and then do what I'm gonna show you. Roll it a bit like that, and then put it in here in order to make this nice shape, and tape it. So you should have something like this, which is quite comfortable. And now you take your scissors and cut 2 shapes that fit perfectly the whole this thing, okay? So cut 2 of these shapes. Okay, so these are the shapes I was talking about, and now take them, place them on here and tape them. Okay, so you should end up with this, which is very nice, sharp, and of course comfortable. And now put your hand like that and cut that straight, okay? So you end up with this. The next thing you do is, of course, make another strip of paper, but very thick as you can. Okay, that's it. Tape it a bit. And then fold it like that and make the shape I'm going to show you. Keep folding. Make this shape, and now take it. Let's make it a bit smaller, like that. Okay, now take it and put it on the gun like that. So you should end up with this pretty big trigger guard, I think. Now the last thing we need to do is the slide and the clip for the weapon. The slide is pretty easy. You just take a piece of paper and fold it like I'm gonna show you, pretty much like that. And now make it short of the tube. Let's see if it fits on this thing. Of course it fits on this thing right here. And now let's add the detail. The first thing we do about detail is cut the slide at the back, like shown. Okay, so there's a little blow tube extension thing. Let's make the edges sharp so it won't open up. And the little bit of a tricky part is right here. You take the slide, put it like that, and you see where this little choppy thingy is. When this starts, you're going to cut the slide, like I'm going to show you. Chop it. Cut it like that. See, so it's open. Now let's take a little bit of tape. To do this, and let's put it on and see what it looks like. It should look something like this. So when you slide it back, there is this, and when you put the bullet in, can shoot. And now how we make it to stand on, that's very easy. We just make a little tube, which is a thing like that. And now you take the front end of the slide, put this thing on this gap right here, and tape the slide on it. Okay, so you should end up with something like this. So when you charge it, it goes like that, just like the real thing. And the problem is that the slide can go off from the back, and that can be solved very easily. You just take a little piece of paper, make a strip, little, and then take the slide and put it at a normal place, and then take this, slide it like that until it goes here, and fold it tight like that and tape it. So that's the result. Whenever you charge it, put the dart in, close it, and there's a little bit of tube here so you can blow easily. And now let's make the clip. The clip is just a big tube that can fit here. The tube, let's make it a rectangle by folding side by side. Well, sort of a rectangle. Let's cut it a bit. You put it right here, see if it can fit, like that, and where it fits, cut it, and then slide it out. Take a little piece of paper, little bit of tape, take the piece and cover the lower part of the magazine, so you can keep your dart here. So you put it in. So yeah, that's the final result, the Beretta M92F. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Bye bye.